Sir, we have the resources for a new strike squad. We're ready to take on greater challenges with a stronger team. Just say the word and we'll move out.
Hello everyone, Matt here and welcome to our, what are we on now? Our Monday night stream. How's it going everyone? I hope you're all having a good Monday. We're jumping back into solo leveling Arise Overdrive. As we're going to we can see if we can get into chapter 5. Although what we might do actually is, let's reel it back a bit. Let's go to lizards. Let's find the pieces. I've forgotten what the material's called, but let's go on the hunt. Yuto, Virtual Night, thank you so much for joining. Really do appreciate it. I hope you're both having a good Monday. How's your days going? You having a good day? Entries, that's it. And this should give us a nice bit of experience and any materials that we need as well. And we know what we're looking for now with like the flashes, with like the little, the little pings. So we know what we're looking for.
Gotcha. It's over. Just one shot.
I'm now, in terms of reading solo leveling, I'm now at the point with web novel where I've read all the chapters that I own, and I'm like back onto watching adverts, and other challenges to get the fast passes so I can unlock more chapters. But I'm basically the series itself, the web novel. There's a point where it ends and it's called season 1. That is basically what the anime pretty much covers with season 1 and 2 of the anime. That essentially what the web novel is.
Take this.
So yeah, I've got to season 2 now of the web novel. I'm only a couple chapters in of solo leveling. But where we are at the moment with season 2 of the web novel, the webtoon, the manhwa, it's really good. Like, if you really enjoyed, let's say, season 1 and 2 of the anime, if you really enjoyed the anime, the remaining story, or at least where I am with the rest of the story, really picks up and is really good. I'm getting to the point where I really feel like I'm gonna have to either watch a lot of adverts and do a lot of challenges to get the fast pass, or I might have to consider saving up and buying the remaining chapters when I can afford it, so I can read the remaining like 100 chapters, because it's really that good. So I do hope like this movie they've announced, that's in the works. I do hope it's a I do hope it's a continuation and not just a recap movie. But yeah, it's really really good stuff. You're now on Stardew Valley, Yuto, playing with someone. Awesome. I have Stardew Valley on Steam. I've barely played it. I do want to play more of it, but I barely played it. And then the Perfect Sky was interested in it. It piqued her interest, so she got it on the PlayStation 4 for us. And we've played a bit of it co-op, but not much. So I imagine all our crops are dead if it's real time. But yeah, Stardew Valley, from what I've played, is a lot of fun. I was scared you were gonna do co-op today. I was like, not today, please. Actually, after we finish this level, Yuto, we are gonna do co-op. No, well, I don't think we're not gonna do co-op just yet. We are close. I think we might potentially finish chapter 5 and then do a load of co-op after that. But I've not kind of thought about it just yet. It might be a case of we'll just complete the game, and then all the extra challenges. At that point, we'll open up to co-op, and then we'll use that to like grind and go for challenges and completionist and all that.
Take this.
So how are you doing on Stardew then? You're just fishing near the mine? That's news to me. I don't think I've ever fished, and I didn't realize there was a mine. I think the most that me and the Perfect Sky did, I think we went to a nearby town, maybe. I think that's the most we did. Virtual Knight, what are you up to? Are you up to much?
Gotcha. It's over. Take this. Take this.
Right, gotta keep looking for those little blips, little sparks. Oh, there we go. Right, we're halfway there.
Too slow. I'll cut you in an instant. It's over. This is the end.
I've got your back.
Gotcha.
It's a great. Well, anyone that's not usually, it's not usually our anime. It's not usually what we talk about. But Malcolm in the Middle, the reunion show, or I guess the continuation. A 4-episode series is coming out next year. Announced for April 10th. Life's Still Unfair, it's called. It's coming back. I believe minus one character, everyone is pretty much reprising their roles and returning. I think maybe two actually, because I think one of the actors has passed away sadly. But it's really, really looking forward to it. I watched the series a number of times, and The Perfect Skies, we've watched it together as well. I think it's a really good sitcom. Really looking forward to watching this new revival series for the 4 episodes that it is. From what we see in the trailer or the teaser, it looks very faithful. It looks the part. It's one of the things that's crazy about it is just the fact that like it looks like no one has aged. Like I know obviously between makeup and all that, you know you can do a lot with that, but they generally don't look like they've aged. It's like it starts at the beginning of the teaser like 19 years since they were together and stuff, and it's like that's insane to think 19 years later and they still look young, you know. Yeah, really looking forward to it. The Perfect Sky is as well. It's going to be good stuff. Well, I hope it's going to be good stuff. You see clips of Malcolm in the Middle, Yoto? Have you not watched the series then? Have you just seen the odd clip? You've got to, if you have the time, you've got to put some time in and give the series a watch. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. These little areas seem suspicious, like there's going to be something hidden around here. Oh no, it's just a wall. I like how there's nothing there and we keep going in that direction, and then the wall pops up. It's like, just I don't know, like block the cave off maybe, so we don't go in that direction. But we're gonna check every nook and cranny that we can find. We're gonna make sure that we gonna make sure that we get all these entries. Hopefully in one single run as well. Hopefully we don't miss any. You just see clips. It is all on Disney Plus. So you know, if you ever are interested, Disney Plus, you can give the whole series is on there. Only 7 seasons as well. I'm guessing it was a mix between potentially running out of ideas, but also not, like, maybe ratings and not wanting to, stretch it out. I think that between that and then not all the actors, but some of the actors, certainly the children at least, not really, pursuing acting as a career after the show, is probably the reason why a reunion just hasn't happened. There was like a cast reunion at one point, a good number of years ago. They just like had a standing photo. Oh, excuse me. Right, this is wall block. If you do see a shiny, a little blip, everyone, please do let us know. I don't know how many areas we have in this place, so I don't want to jump to the next area and then we miss. Oh, there we go. We miss an entry. So, any suggestions, everyone? I don't know if we're going to be streaming on New Year's Eve. For the past, I'm pretty sure ever since we started, like, doing the New Year's Eve stream, we've done it every year, and that's Animal Crossing New Horizons. I don't know if we'll do it this year. I don't know. I've not thought about it. It kind of becomes the same every year, which is not a bad thing at all. But yeah, I don't know. What does everyone think? We could always stream something else, cooperatively or not, or we could do Animal Crossing. But I've not thought about it. Yuta, Animal Crossing, let's do it. We've done Yuta, we've done Animal Crossing like the past. I feel like at least the past 2, maybe 3 years we've done Animal Crossing. I think probably the only time I've loaded up Animal Crossing these past few years is for the stream. But I'm certainly not opposed to it. We open it up, the island, so people can join. And it's always, it's always been good fun. If you had a Switch, Yuta, you'd be able to join us.
It's over.
I'll do my best.
I want to loan you a Switch. How do I loan you a Switch and then still be able to stream it though at the same time, Yuta? How does that work exactly?
Just
I'll
a
cut you in
smidge
an
of
instant.
sleep.
It's over. You can't avoid it.
I'll do my best.
Right, we are 3 entries away. Big Bad is down. See anything? Right, I'm thinking we're covered here. I think we need to move on.
Just a smidge of sleep. I'll do my best.
You think I'm going to miss?
So in Stardew Valley, what are you doing exactly? Do you, the game has a campaign, right? So are you playing through the campaign, or are you just casually playing with your friend and just doing like some random social stuff? Farming and fishing. So I think just me and the Perfect Sky, all we were doing was just tending to crops. I think. I don't think we particularly did anything major in the on the campaign side of things.
Take this. This is the end. Take this.
With poise.
You think I'm going to miss? I'll freeze you. You can't avoid it. Target acquired. Bullseye.
Oh, I want to stay there. That's healing circle.
I need a break.
I'll do my best.
I see it all. Too slow. Time for a counterattack.
So in solo leveling then, we've got potions, right? So I've noticed that we don't need to keep buying potions. That after every gate, dungeon, etc. that we take on, the dungeons just refill,
In an instant.
which is pretty cool. So it means I don't have to manage.
Just a smidge of sleet.
I need a break. You can't
The health
avoid
potions refill, yeah, it's nice. Yeah, it's a nice addition. I think other games should consider that, because yeah, it just means we don't have to spend any money on just buying them. We can just upgrade the potion or tweak the per. But I do really appreciate that. I think that's a nice touch for sure.
I see it all.
Ooh, there we go. Right, we just got to find the last three now. Oh, got one. Just two more now. Oh. Just one more. That wasn't... Was that the final boss? 'Cause that means we've missed one if that were the final boss. Right. Right, let's move on.
It was a good fight.
Oh, that must have been it. We've missed one then. Yeah, let's retry. Grumpy, good evening. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. How's it going? You having a good Monday? How's my Monday been? Quite tiring, but not too bad, thank you. How about yourself?
I'll do my best.
Your last day today before back to work?
Gotcha. It's over.
Right. There might be one further back, or not further back, but near the starting point here, the entry. I do feel like I checked every nook and cranny here. It's been good being playing some Mario Galaxy 2. Awesome, awesome. I need to get back to Mario Galaxy 1. I have the 3D All-Stars collection. So I finally own Mario Galaxy, so I need to carry on with that. But I did really enjoy Galaxy of what I'd played. And then eventually, when I can afford it, I'm going to grab the 1 and 2 collection on Switch too. I think it was a very silly decision that Nintendo made to not include Galaxy 2 in the 3D All-Stars collection. Although you could at least have added it as DLC to the package. I think that was just one of the many silly decisions that Nintendo has made over the years. Yeah, I need to get back. I need to get back around to Galaxy 1.
You think I'm going to miss? You can't avoid it! No, shut up! Too slow.
Right. I'm positive there's no more entries here. They can be well hidden. Grumpy, how do you play on your Switch 2? Do you mainly play handheld or do you play on the big TV? What's your kind of, you know, your go-to, your play style? I think for the most part, for me, I actually play Switch 2 in handheld for the most part. When we're streaming, we play on the TV, but for the most part, myself personally, I play in handheld mode. I think in a way the Switch and then Switch 2, it almost, even though I still play my 3DS a lot, it kind of, I guess, you know, it was a replacement in a way for my 3DS. So I think that's why, like, I just play it, and maybe it feels more natural to me in handheld mode. For the most part, you play on your TV.
It's over.
Is there any particular games that you feel like you play are best suited for handheld? Or do you, for the most part, you just try and go, you know, TV all the way? A group freeze and then just a group hit. Mission clear. Right. Let's have a look for an entry. It's got to be around here somewhere. We play our handheld for a lot of retro stuff, saying that's the way to go. Yeah, I think a smaller screen really, you know, does the job there. When me and the first guy were first playing some games together on the Wii, with the Wii / the Wii U, and we were playing, you know, your older games, more specifically Ice Climbers, because I really do love Ice Climbers. But
I've got your back.
we played that on the it was on a small TV, probably like 18-inch or something small. Like, it was quite small, certainly by these days. But we'd also play like just on the Wii U screen, on the little gamepad, so it was even on an even smaller screen. But that was always good fun. That was always good fun. I think we're gonna have to go to the next level, the next area. Stardew is done, Yoto, really? Didn't seem like you were on it for long. Did you get enough fishing in? Your cassette players arrived? Awesome, awesome. Have you got the actual cassette yet? Level 8 fishing. Oh, do you level up your fishing like a stat? Okay. I didn't realize. I don't think I've done any fishing in Stardew Valley. You ain't got the cassette yet, but when it comes and this cassette player eventually breaks, I'll buy it. You're gonna buy a Sony Walkman? Really? Oh god, a Sony Walkman sounds very expensive. Do you think that's worth it just for one cassette? Like, would you not look into any other cassette albums? Sony Walkman is the most vintage cassette player. That's just gonna be more expensive for you, Yoto, then. Like, if you're really gonna go for a Walkman. Grumpy, you got lots of old mixtapes made back in the 80s? Oh, nice, nice. Do you still have a cassette player for them?
Gotcha. It's over.
Oh, you see some Sony Walkman being sold on eBay for £40? Doesn't sound too bad. Doesn't sound too bad at all, actually. But is that for like newer models, or is that for like an older model? Come on, where's this last piece? Where's this last entry? We had this on that first area, that first chapter. We only had one more to go, and it felt really difficult and hard to find.
Just a smidge of sweet.
I'll cut you in an instant.
You have a very old Sony Walkman and a sound system. Oh, nice, nice.
You think I'm going
Something me and the Perfect Sky would really like, but they're very expensive. And certainly getting the albums is expensive, but we'd really like a vinyl player.
It's over.
But they're just really expensive. So I don't know if we'll ever get one. I don't know if we can really justify it and find it as a worthy investment. One thing we were also looking into potentially getting a radio, like a nice classy looking radio, like an old retro style looking radio at that as well. But again, it don't know if we can really justify it. The main problem, I think, is just down to technology. You know, everything plays everything now. So like, there isn't really a reason to get a radio, considering my phone can play the radio, my computer can play the radio, the TV can play the radio. there's radio channels specifically on your TV, so like there isn't really a reason to get a radio. And then with a lot of music being legally free and available on YouTube, and over apps before you even decide to subscribe, it's like you don't really need a vinyl player either. But yeah, it would be cool, but I don't know if we'd ever invest in obtaining them. The main thing for me, at least, was like I've seen a lot of video game albums that look really nice as a vinyl. Sega have done it a lot with their Sonic the Hedgehog music, and they look really cool to the albums, but they're really expensive. And it's like, yes, granted, it has a lot of tracks on there, really cool, but the fact that you could be paying you download music. No, I've actually got, the other month I tried a free trial of YouTube Music, so it's all streamed. The Perfect Sky was originally on Spotify, but then she joined the YouTube Music family thing, so we're paying less, I guess, for more. So if anything, it's on YouTube Music. But I have a lot of CD albums. And because of, like, I couldn't get any vinyls because I don't have a vinyl player, I couldn't get certain albums. So, for example, there's a lot of anime tracks out there, albums, that are all vinyl, and for the most part, they're exclusively vinyl. And I don't have a vinyl player to play them. But some of the albums have actually had CDs, so I was able to get Attack on Titan. I've got season 1 and season 2 soundtracks. I've got the Beastars soundtrack. I know you two, you'll like this one. I've got the Silent Voice soundtrack. A lot of these are all vinyl as well, but I've fortunate enough that they've also released them as CDs as well. Which is really cool. But vinyls like come back into limelight again, so like vinyl players and tracks and stuff, they're expensive again, I guess you could say. And because, like, I guess anime soundtracks, I guess, are still niche to a degree. They're not cheap. So I think if I ever did, or if we ever did get a vinyl player, it'd be something like we'd have like one vinyl album, and then we'd just, like, on a rare occasion as a treat or something, we'd get another album, but we'd savor every album as much as we could. You still buy vinyl and CD? That's awesome, Grumpy. That's awesome. Do you get like modern? Do you get like modern music at all, or do you like pick up like the older classics? I guess that you listen to, like. I only listen to classical on the radio, so I have a few albums. I have a few classical albums. The charity store is great for it. The charity shop is great for your CDs, because you can get them really cheap. And some charity shops allow you to get like 4 for £1. So you can really get a lot out of your charity shops. I got the classical music's free CDs, and it's got tons of tracks on. I got one where it was like the greatest hits, so it had a lot of like movie soundtracks on there. Had a lot of John Williams. I had them somewhere. And I know that I've shown it off many times, but the one soundtrack that I know you two would really want is the Sword Art Online collection. I know I've shown this off a few times, but I know that I know you two would sell an arm and a leg for it. But it includes Ironclad, Fairy Dance, an extra edition, Phantom Bullet, Caliber, and Mother's Rosario, and then Yuki Kajura live at Sing All Overtures. Yeah. You two were just talking about music and soundtracks, etc., and I was just mentioning the Sword Art Online music collection that I've mentioned a few times that I know that you'd really want. And that no, you wouldn't want the soundtrack? Oh, yeah. See, I said, you'd, you'd chew it, you'd sell an arm and a leg for it. Grumpy, you remember when vinyl when it cost about £7 for an album? I mean, I don't know what the rates were like back then, but £7 for an album sounds good. It sounds affordable. I know through all the anime, for some anime vinyl soundtracks, you're looking at £40 plus, and that's just crazy. That's just crazy. I know the Sonic the Hedgehog ones for like Sonic Mania and Sonic Adventure 2. I think some of them were in the £70. Like they're not cheap. And I really like the artwork and the design on them. And I love the music. So you'd think, oh, it's a win-win, but it's not, because it's too expensive. It really is. It's borderline extortionate. It's like, no, that's too much. I'll just load up the game and play some of the levels and just listen to the music that way. I also mentioned you might have been still AFK, but I have a Silent Voice soundtrack, and I know you really like that film. It's a great film. Got it on Blu-ray. Me and the Pepsi guy, we watched the film. I eventually read the manga, and then got the soundtrack as well. A Silent Voice is a series where, like, by the time I finished reading the manga, I really would have loved to have kept reading, like, the stories of the character. I guess maybe we need to continue, because I can't see any more entries. You have to remember they had about 5 factories making vinyl in there. Thousands now, and they're down to 1 small factory. What, there's only like 1 factory now making vinyls? I would have thought with the boom of vinyls again, that you'd have a lot more companies producing them. I'd be very surprised if there's only like, 1 or 2 locations that are producing vinyls now. Come on, where's this last entry? I think this next area is the boss. Do I have a place near me that sells any good cassette players? I wouldn't know, Yuto. We have a HMV again. That was shut down a while back, and then it eventually came back. Well, a lot smaller now. Still sells music and vinyls, etc. I'm guessing they may sell a cassette player, but I don't know if we have any like independent shops that do. What are you trying to find? Are you trying to find a place that like you can get a cassette player from? Mine, you know, as opposed to eBay. But HMV is like one of the that'd be like the leading music place. So I would be surprised if HMV don't sell one. I know when Guardians of the Galaxy was coming out, that brought like cassettes back into the mix. I think the Sony Walkman probably got a bit of a boom as well. But you could get you can get volume 1 to 3 on cassette at the time. I don't know if you can now. I remember the Perfect Sky was gonna look into getting me a cassette. For Guardians of the Galaxy, the first volume or the first film, because I really did like that soundtrack.
Gotcha. It's over. You think I'm going to miss? Take this. Take this.
Right, the big boss is showing up. But, well, it's not the big, this isn't the big boss, I don't believe. Where is this last piece? Oh? Did my eyes deceive me, or did I just see a flash? Or was I hoping to, and then I've just been seeing things? Yeah, I might be just seeing things.
Take this. I'll cut you in an instant. It's over. Take this.
Yuto, have you looked into any other cassettes, you know, soundtracks, anything that you'd like to get, you know, to increase your library, so you've not just, you know, so you're not just running off Cyberpunk? Actually, a follow-up question as well. Do you think you'll ever play Cyberpunk? I mean, I know you've got Baldur's Gate 3 at the moment, so that's like your big game. That's going to be your big lengthy game to play. Like, Cyberpunk's another lengthy game, so you'd probably only want to invest in the one. Oh, when you get a new PC, Yuto? Okay, that's cool. I've got it on PlayStation 5, or it's PlayStation 4, but it's also got the PS5 upgrade included. I've not played it enough, but I did really enjoy what I did play of the game. Right, the giant arachnid is the big boss. So we've gone to every floor now, or every area. just want this last entry. Where is it? They're only in the... They're only on the walls, right? They're not in the center anywhere. Hey, Yoto, have you ever gone for any of these, have you gone for any of these entries?
Just a smidge of sleep.
They're not in the center? Are they usually just around the walls, the outskirts? Oh, is it the walls? Yeah, I wonder how we've missed it then. I feel we've covered every ground.
I'll do my best.
Now, shut up. Take this. Take this. Target acquired. I need a break.
Just a smidge of sleep.
You can't avoid it. Take this. Take this. Gotcha. It's over. Take this. Take this.
Oh, yeah, Yoto, if you are interested, I know you've not really been playing on your Steam Deck much. But solo leveling, Arise Overdrive, it is playable. It's listed as playable on the Steam Deck. So I've got it installed on the Steam Deck. I've not played it yet. It's not green verified, but it's at least listed as playable. Claims you might need to do some graphical tweaks, and that some of the text will be like hard to read. But it's at least supposedly playable, at least, so that's something, right? I installed Alien Isolation on the Steam Deck because it's verified. And I really do want to jump back into Alien Isolation, so I thought, let's get it on the Steam Deck as well, so I can, play it when I'm not at the PC, and hopefully I can carry the game on and not stay in a locker. Right.
I've got your back.
There's nothing here. Oh, we're gonna have to restart the level again, aren't we?
You're an unworthy opponent.
Well, let's head back. We've leveled up at least.
Sir, we have the resources for a new strike squad. We're ready to take on greater challenges.
Oh, you
with a
keep
stronger
mentioning
team.
Strike Squad, but I
Just say
have
the
no
word
idea,
and we'll
no
move
idea
out.
what that is. Send out hunters to gates and they come back with small rewards, a passive income type thing. Oh, really? Ooh, we should get that going then.
Welcome, sir. The strike squad is ready to move out.
Yoto, are you listening to? Are you watching My Hero Academia with English dub? Because Jino here, I don't know if you've noticed his voice by any chance. But it is a certain character from My Hero Academia.
Welcome, sir. The strike squad is ready to move out.
I won't tell you who, but just have a good listen. So we've got Strike Squad Management and Hunter Mission. Complete a variety of missions given... Oh. We've got some rewards already, apparently. A main character. Has it clicked yet? Oh, we can upgrade with gold, it looks like. Oh, not gold. We can upgrade with the currency that we obtain for these strikes. The monsters. Black Helmet Jackal. So do we have to take that out ourselves? 5 gates of different ranks in dispatch recruited hunters. There are stat requirements for dispatching hunters to each gate. And the gate someplace required a large number of hunters. Well, this one's E rank. If we dispatch a hunter, does that mean that we can't use that hunter in the main game while it's doing what's the word? Whilst they're dispatched? Oh, I can still use the hunter? You know who it is, Yuto? Awesome, awesome. So the more hunters you get, the better gates you can send them to. Oh, we're going to take out the boss ourselves? Okay. I may not want to do this level. How come, Yuto? What do you recommend, then? New difficulty available 8. Oh, right. Okay, okay. Right. Leave them to that, and then this bottom one here. Okay, I guess let's leave them to that. So I have to take down... Was it Black Helmet Jackal? Let's do it level 17 then. Let's see how we do.
Looks fun.
I sent my hunters to a level 1 gate. What's that exactly, Yuto?
With point.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
Take this. Take this. Take this.
Don't get as many rewards. No, that's fine, that's fine. It's not like this is the only time we're going to be playing solo leveling Yuto. There's nothing wrong with that.
You can't avoid it.
I'll do my best.
Like the amount of time we're going to put into this game, we can afford them doing like a little single raid like that.
With point.
It pained you? Well, yeah. In all fairness, Yuto, you're not playing the game, so I try not to worry about it. You know. Right. Easy enough. Let's move on.
Target acquired. Take this. Just one shot.
This is a nice, easy gate to tackle. We're just right at the boss.
You won't be able to avoid.
And it's a first time clear as well, because we've not done a first time clear.
Too easy. Take this. Take this.
We will be ending the stream as well, everyone, after this this battle here.
Take this. Take this.
I'll do my best.
Target acquired. Bullseye. Take this. An opening.
I'll do my best.
I'll cut you
Ultimate,
in an
here we go.
instant.
Is it a kill?
It's over.
It is a kill. Nice.
It was a good fight.
Feels good to kill on the last hit of the ultimate. Yes, it does. It's quite satisfying.
Sir, there were no issues in completing the last bounty. Another flawless job. I'll prepare the paperwork for our next target right away.
Yeah, very satisfying. It's always awesome in games when you do like that final hit, that big spectacle.
Strike Squad is ready to move out.
There we go. Bounty. Okay, so we can pick some others. Chapter 4, Chapter 2. I'll have that set up for next time. And then we can go to achievements. Let's see, before we go, let's just see if we've got enough for a recruit.
You don't have to.
Whoa. Kim Chol, Alicia Blanche, and Wu Chinjul. Okay. Can we do a reconnect then, I guess? Min Young-gu. Oh, the healer. We're gonna try and go for Lim Tai-gyu again because their percentages, their success rate has increased because we failed a few times. Come on, come on, come on, come on, please. Ugh. You really want to be paid the big bucks here, don't you? Right, we're on a 30% chance. It's not going to happen. It is not going to happen. It happened. Oh, wow. 30%.
Just enjoy the ride. It'll work out somehow.
Yeah, Johnny Young Bosch. Great voice actor. Great actor in Power Rangers. I've Johnny Young Bosch. Yes, Johnny Young Bosch. Yes. We've I've met him at MCM Comic Con. I got a signed art card poster like thing of yeah, it's Young Bosch. Sorry, yeah, not Young. Yeah, I got a signed Bleach image with it saying he wrote Getsuga Tensho. And then if you flip the card around, if you flip it around, he's got the Zeo Green Ranger, which is also really cool. But yeah, he was a nice guy. I got to chat with him for a period, which was really cool. We talked about Sword Art Online. Yeah, really nice guy. Got to go to his panel as well. His panel was great as well. Right, we're not there yet. Right, let's return to the menu. But yeah, for now, everyone, we are going to end the stream here for the night. I do want to thank you all so very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. We will be back now on Wednesday for some more solo leveling Arise Overdrive. I think what we'll do on Wednesday, we'll try and get a bit of percentage complete on chapter 4 so that we can move on to chapter 5. Crazy thing, we've not spent too much time on this game, and in terms of the chapters at least, maybe not how much content we've covered, but in terms of the chapters, we're almost halfway there. But yeah, still really enjoying this game, and I can't wait to load in some co-op and play some online matches with everyone. It'll be a lot of fun. But yeah, for now at least, we are going to end the stream here for the night. So again, I want to thank you all so very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. But until next time, until Wednesday, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day now, and have a great night, everyone. Bye, everyone.